Hello everyone and welcome.
This is our 4th episode now.
Peaches is here again. This is our number one fan. She loves us and she's always here for us. I feel like she's honestly my daughter. She's always in my lap.
She likes the gossip. That's what she does.
Honestly, I love her. Anyways, so what did everyone think of last night's episode? OMG. What the heck was occurring?
All I can say is next week, I'm excited for.
I'm excited too, actually. I think it's gonna be crazy.
Woo! After this night?
Yeah, I'm really scared. He was talking to his mom at the beginning, Peter. I noticed they were talking. I don't know, wasn't really too sure about what was happening there. And then Peter was telling the girls he's serious and ready for marriage. There was a clip right after that. Is he really ready for marriage though? With any of the chicks on the show?
That's the real question. Yeah.
With any of the chicks on the show other than Hannah B, who's he ready for marriage with?
So many people keep saying that Hannah B is gonna be the girl.
Hannah B. That's all I could say. Hannah B. Because
if she comes back, I owe you like $50.
Okay.
Okay.
Waiting on it. Waiting on her to come back. Don't let her go, Peter!
But maybe the reason why Barb was telling Peter, don't let her go, was telling him, like, no, don't let Madison go. Like, yes, okay, like, she's waiting until marriage because that's what she's gonna tell Peter in
the next episode.
But maybe that's why. And then, like, she told him, like, no, like, I can't do this if you've been intimate with other people. But Barb's like, no, Peter, you gotta go back. You gotta get Madison.
Give her another chance. Hurry. But
it could be.
You're not wrong.
It could
You're not
be.
wrong. But the date with Madison and Peter, I'm getting like Rocky Shores with them a bit. I don't know.
I thought it was cute.
I feel like
She
they
was
are
more
cute
to say
together,
on
but
this
like
topic.
not to be real. Like she seems like a sweetheart, but is she ready for marriage? Like the age she's at, I feel like he's not the most mature man, but he's
Yeah.
also a lot more mature than her. So is that going to be a clash in the future with them if they end up together?
That's a good point.
Is she really ready to have like a wedding ring on her finger and like get married in less than a year?
Yeah, she doesn't look like
I don't see it. I don't see it. The date was cute. She opened up about her having a lot of faith in the Lord, and he was saying he has to practice his faith more, which is fine. They were both being brutally honest and just saying the way it is.
Yep.
Which I totally kudos them for that, just being super honest, getting to know each other. But at the end of the day, I think she's a lot more religious than he is, so I don't know if that's going to cause a little bit of
have an issue there.
an issue
Something.
with her family saying we're really religious, read the Bible and everything like that. I don't know if he's really into that with his family. So I don't know if they'll be able to kind of figure that out. He's still not aware she hasn't like been around or like talked to any other guys or slept with anyone else. So I don't know how that's gonna really be. Once he figures that out, he's probably gonna kind of say, I wish I kind of knew that before. Like,
I'm interested.
I don't know. Like, I'm interested to see how he's gonna react. Like, does he want a girl that's kind of like been around a little bit more? Does he want to just kind of like be with like a good girl? Like, I'm just kind of wondering.
Well,
like,
she's a real good girl.
She's a good girl.
If she follows the Bible.
She reads Bible passages. This is a good girl. You're not getting any better than her. Like, she's a good catch. She seems like a sweetheart. I just don't think she's ready for marriage. Anyways, Peter and Natasha's date. Let's whip one of these babies out. Natasha, you gotta go home. Psych, put the rose away. Peter, come on. Were you raised in a barn? How dare you do that to her? My heart broke into 50 pieces when she did that.
Did you see when he had it? She had like a little smile on her face. Like she was just like, and then like.
She was so happy. She was, you know what? Natasha was actually a really nice girl. When we actually think of her, she never caused havoc.
No. She never caused
havoc. She had a great personality. She was just always herself. She's just very down to earth and happy with her own life. And I like that about her.
Yeah.
And I felt really bad that he did that. Honestly, I couldn't stop thinking about that after he did that. I was like, how dare he do that?
Was rude.
Just say it. Honestly, I don't see it working for the future, Natasha, but I'm going to have to walk you out. I'm sorry. That's all he had to say.
She just never had any time with Peter.
Never
like
had
Peter
time.
Never, ever gave any
not
time
not to say anything here, but like I'm surprised she even made it that far.
Yeah.
Because he barely talked to her.
I know, right? It's true.
And she's like, oh, my big brothers, like, if you come to my hometowns, my 3 big brothers are going to, like, you better watch it. Oh, let me tell you, those big brothers are running after Peter right now. Yeah. He better keep one eye open.
Peter Weber must be, like, the most naive bachelor that has ever been.
Apparently it's one of the most dramatic seasons near the end.
He's so, like, he does not think at all.
No.
He does not think logically.
Do you know what it's equivalent to, Celine? Last week when he did that to Victoria P. Like, I don't see you as my wife. It's equivalent to
Yeah.
that kind of just savage kind
You
of.
don't-
You know all these girls like you. Like, just be a little bit more softer on them.
Yeah.
Like, don't be
so
so,
much more
don't be so
sensitive.
harsh.
Yeah, right?
Come on.
Like, it was so not necessary for him to grab that rose.
That
If
was
you
just-
knew you weren't going to give Natasha that rose, why even
Her
bother
eyes were
bringing
even
it up?
watering so much. I think it's out of embarrassment too, right? Because like you
Yeah.
finally feel like finally he's giving me a chance. Nope, psych, goodbye.
He should have been so much more upfront with her and more like sensitive towards her and like just been like a gentleman at least towards her.
Exactly.
Be like, I'm sorry, like we just never had any time.
I don't want to take you to
together."
hometowns, so I don't see this going to the
Yeah,
future. That's all you have to
that's
say.
it.
Just be a man about it.
That's all.
Don't sugarcoat it, because that's not going to get you anywhere nowadays.
But someone who is going to hometowns is
Kelsey.
Who
Kelsey and
would've
Peter's
thought?
date.
Who would have thought they would come this far?
I honestly think she's going to win, which is unbelievable.
Started from the bottom, now she's here.
Holy, they're going to be popping champagne all night.
He said, oh.
No pun intended.
He said, oh.
But like, what the heck? Come on. Okay, let's start with the Peter and Kelsey date. So they ran up a hill. The guy was sweating more than I've ever sweat in my life. The guy has not even been on a treadmill in probably 5 years. Kelsey isn't even sweating a bead of sweat.
But at least Peter knows.
She's laying on his stomach. And he's
Yeah.
like, but like if I went out with a guy and we're like walking up a hill and that's happening, I think I'd be
Be
concerned.
like, is this guy a man or what? Like,
Who am I dating?
is this like what's
I
going
think
on?
Kelsey was kind of questioning some things when she was lying on his stomach, and like she probably just felt it like
Yeah.
breathing so
She's
heavily.
probably like,
She's probably like he should mix in a water. I think the camera guy should just mixed him in a water, just threw
should
him
have
in.
thrown it.
Just
yeah.
threw a
Just
water at
threw
him.
it
He
in.
would have fetched that real quick. But
Yeah.
that date, I think she started opening up about a lot of her family issues. He always really liked her, had a really big soft spot for her.
Mm-hmm.
I think they always had a connection. There's a lot of sexual chemistry. There's a lot of mental chemistry. It's just like, I don't know, the way they just, their body language.
Yeah.
There's something more than friends.
Yeah.
There's something more with friends with them, and I could totally see that because it's open. Like his eyes are wide open when he's talking to her. Like
Yeah.
he's not looking anywhere else. He's not thinking of anyone else. And same with her.
Well, I would hope not. If you
Exactly.
want to date with someone,
Exactly.
All like I don't understand why when some of the girls go on the dates and they just talk about other girls. Like that's so
No.
stupid. Like just talk about yourself, be with him. That's
Exactly.
what you're there for, and like that's it. Call it a day. Just like what Kelsey did with Peter and what they always do together. That's it.
Exactly. But with Kelsey, I think she would be ready for marriage.
Yeah.
I think she's definitely had a
Yeah.
lot of exes. Definitely, she's more worldly with guys, and she can
gives
compare
off that-
she can compare exes to him and be like, you're the one. Because she said to him, she's like, I've been through a lot. I've been through a lot of exes and this and that. But like with you, you're the type of guy I've been waiting for. Like she
Yeah.
can compare things. Like I think she'd be the perfect prime example of a girl who's ready for marriage after this show.
No,
I
it's
can't
true.
think of any other of the ladies left who's
No.
actually legitimately ready for marriage.
None of
And I'm
them.
not saying like I vouch for Kelsey. I say like think she's
No,
number one or
it's
anything.
true.
But she was never one of my favorites. But I think that she's definitely ready for marriage.
I didn't like it how the girls have to go out of their way and like talk to Peter about the other girls. Like
No, I don't like that.
Did you hear what Kelsey was saying about Madison? Like, I don't know if Peter's gonna like that because Madison's so religious. I think Madison should tell.
Yeah,
Peter
but like
how
that's not up
religious-
to her, right? Like
It's not. I didn't understand
Exactly.
why Kelsey has to say that kind of stuff. Like that, if it's none of your business,
Stay
it's
out of it.
none of your business.
Exactly.
Stay out of it.
Exactly.
Like, period. That's like the only immature thing that Kelsey does here and there.
what did everyone think of the Hannah and
Triple date.
Victoria F
Triple date, yeah.
and Kelly date? Holy, I couldn't even remember who's on that date. Almost
That
lost my voice
was-
there. That was absolutely crucial.
Kelly thought she was gonna come home.
Oh my god.
Kelly
That
was
was
for
she's
sure
like
about
saying
that.
I want to put them in front of a bus. Hannah Ann's eyes like bulged out of her
Yeah,
head.
she's
I actually
like,
felt really bad for
what?
Victoria and Hannah Ann. That was really rude of Kelly to say that.
Yeah, that was.
That's not
really-
even a joke though. Like how do you even joke about that to someone?
I know.
Like
That's so
why
rude.
does that even come out of your mouth? Like she's so cocky because she has a good job.
Yeah.
And she's just really cocky. She's like, all these girls
She's
are
an
babies,
attorney, yeah.
and I'm
'Cause she
older, I'm
thinks
ready for
she's a-
marriage.
yeah, yeah.
You're not ready for marriage though, Kelly, with that attitude.
No. Did you see how she was sitting on the date? She was like sitting on
She
the
was so
couch.
cocky.
Yeah, she's just sitting there like this, like just waiting because she knew she was gonna get the rose. But
No, she didn't get the rose.
no,
And Hannah Ann wrote him that note about everything she thinks of him.
that was cute. But
That
you know
was
what I think that was? I think she was just trying to save her ass so she didn't have to go home.
Maybe.
That's what I think
Yeah.
that was. I feel like it was like it's now or never. I have
Exactly.
I have to tell him how I feel and try to get him to think I'm cute so he'll keep me.
Exactly.
And
like I've always
kept
thought Hannah Ann was awesome, but I don't see the
No.
vibe with them two whatsoever. So Victoria F, he has like love struck eyes for her the whole time. Love
does.
struck eyes for Victoria
He does,
F.
he does.
I'm not getting why, because this girl's crying. He says a word, and she's like, "You are overreacting, Peter." Like, just putting him down every 2 minutes. I don't know how she handles it.
And he just keeps pulling her back, like, no, I want to be with you,
Yeah.
I want to be with you.
But she's not even smiling. She's looking down at her toes as they're having a conversation. Like, you're
Yeah.
Peter, this is Victoria. I know, Peter. I know. Where are you looking, babe? His
Yeah.
eyes are there, not on the ground.
Right?
Come on, open those
But
up.
the way she
Like, what is
talks,
she
like,
doing?
the way she talks just annoys the crap out of me.
Yeah.
Like how she sounds like just a pure bitch.
So after Hannah, Ann, and Peter talked,
Mm-hmm.
what ended up happening was Victoria F and Peter started talking. She started melting down again. She started
When
saying,
doesn't
she
she
said
melt
to
down?
Peter, why are you in a mood all the time?
Yeah, yeah.
His eyes was like, yo, you better take those words back. Because I'm
But
ready
he's
to
not in a
backhand
mood.
you. And he
He's
goes,
not in
I'm
a
not
mood.
though. I'm just trying to have fun. I'm trying to
It's-
let loose and you cannot smile.
It's her that's in
How
the
could
mood.
they go in the future together if she's
No.
if she can't even talk about anything?
If she's already like
anything
going
mature.
at him like that, could you imagine when they get married if they
No,
get in a
no, no.
fight?
She's-
You couldn't argue with that lady.
And you
could
know by
not
looking
argue
at
with
Victoria
her.
F, she's not ready for marriage.
No.
By any means.
Oh my gosh,
By
not at all.
any means.
She looks like the type of girl, and she seems like the type of girl that you would go ahead and meet at a club and take home to your place. That's the type of girl that she
I hate to
gives
say
off
it
me.
in like a weird way. Like I can't see her in a relationship with him.
No.
Whatsoever. Whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas when he started talking to Kelly after, Kelly's just had a chip on her shoulder. She was being really cocky.
Oh, so
Disgusting, actually. Like she
She-
was sitting there kicking her feet up. She's
she
like, I'm
kept-
waiting for my rose. I'm
Yeah.
waiting.
And she kept saying
Excuse
like,
me?
she's like, come on, like when they would just do the one with her in the camera, I would be like, yeah, come on, Peter, let's just go out, let's just have fun, let's just have fun, like
And he's like, what do you mean fun?
Fun.
Like, what does fun mean to you? Like, I'm trying to get
yeah,
married.
fun.
She's
Let's
like,
just
well, I have a
fun.
good job. I have my life in
You know
order.
what,
All these
that-
other girls
that's
don't have their
because-
lives in order, and I do.
It's probably
Calm
because
down.
The Bachelor's like a vacation for her. After,
Oh, yeah.
like, she's an attorney, so she's probably busy 24/7. And
Exactly.
The Bachelor's like a getaway. Like I get
Exactly.
to maybe like go out with this guy.
And now she's famous, getting all
I
Fab
know.
Fit Fun boxes
Why not,
delivered to
right?
her house.
Yeah.
Now we're left with Hannah Ann, Madison, Kelsey, and Victoria F. Wow, down to our bottom four. It seemed like the season just started yesterday.
I know. They just
He
we were
never
just
wants to
talking-
have dinner parties with anyone. He just like wants to go
No.
home. No cocktail parties.
That's them. Gives them a
It's
rose.
like we're
that's
going
it.
home, guys. There's the rose. We're going to bed.
That's it.
Everyone put your sleeping masks on.
And
Like
then-
he doesn't want to talk to anyone, which I find ridiculous because I can't believe the show's actually done
Yeah.
at the beginning of March.
I know it's finished. I feel like he sent quite a few girls home.
Yeah.
Really, like quite. It's fast though. Like quite.
Yeah,
a
The
few girls
Bachelor was
fast.
usually taking a lot longer.
Yeah.
And now it's just like done already.
I feel like there was more girls on Colton season like left at
Yeah.
this point than
Because there should have been, but he just like
Peter's.
so many of them were having mental breakdowns
Mm-hmm.
and not trusting his intentions, so everyone just left.
yeah.
But next week, I honestly couldn't even tell you what's gonna happen. That's going to be scary. Hometowns is a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
You're not just bringing anyone home to your family, so this is going to be something really interesting to see. The way everyone's reactions are gonna be.
Yeah, and I'm really curious to see about what happened with Victoria F.
Yeah,
I'm
that
seriously-
I don't know.
I don't know what's going on there, and I can't wait to find out who
Like the
that
fantasy
chick is.
suites and everything.
Yeah,
like,
and
that's
you
gonna
saw
be
the
a
silhouette
mess.
in the door.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm excited. I think it's
I think it's
Hannah Ann. You
No,
think
I
it's
think it's Victoria F.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like Victoria F or Kelsey definitely end up like having fun with him or something. I don't know. I can't see like Hannah Ann or
I
Madison
don't know.
doing that.
It looked like it because it would look like a shorter girl.
Could have been, but it looked like she had long hair though. Hannah Ann has really short hair.
Okay, well, whoever wears a dress that's poofy, because that girl looked like she was wearing a poofy dress. So whoever wears that dress, we know that that's gonna be her.
Jesus. I don't even know what's gonna happen, guys, but we're really excited and we're gonna
Yeah.
wait till Monday. We are really excited and we hope you all tune in when we make our episode next week as well. But we hope you guys enjoyed our episode and we hope you enjoy the rest of your days.
Yep.
See you all next week.